They never explicitly told us that one day some switch would flick and we'd just turn, he into a man, she into a woman. And next day we're there, at our future. And now it's time for us to make big decisions, make big leaps. One big for man and this time small for mankind. But we still expect it. We still expect that one day we'll wake up with clarity. I'm a grown-up today. And I now have responsibilities. But it's not that simple. We don't just wake up one day with the knowledge, with the capabilities to be grown up. When does adulthood actually begin? Is it the day you turn 18? Is it the day you take your first drink? Or the day you first drive a car? Or when you graduate school? It's none of those. It's not a thing. Adulthood isn't a quantifiable measure. It's a concept we all made up, just to feel a bit more grown up, to feel a bit more in control. So we climbed Mount Kosciuszko, the six of us. The tallest mountain in Australia, an absolute gargantuan piece of rock. It took us a whole 2 days to climb it. So on the second day climbing, we had a bit of an argument. Essentially, it was what makes a wall a wall. Is it the physical barrier itself? Or is it the fact that we say it's a wall? It was riveting stuff. I know exactly what you'd expect new graduates to be talking about. But adulthood's essentially the same thing. So how do I define adulthood? First, let's start with the don'ts. They're not an adult. They're not adults, and they might be 18, but they're not adults. See, the thing is, being an adult is not about age at all. It also isn't about responsibilities. Just because you have a job, that doesn't mean you're an adult. It isn't about money. When you make your first million, that doesn't make you an adult. And most of all, just saying you're an adult does not make you an adult. And that's enough don'ts, so let's move to the do's. An adult has integrity and a good sense of morality. When there's a decision to be made, they make the right choice and they make it fast and they stick with it regardless. An adult understands that the best decision is not always the happiest decision. An adult isn't necessarily always in control, but always seems like they're in control, and pulls up their pants when they realize they need to step up. An adult doesn't always need to win, doesn't always need to succeed, but they always know that they're in the right and they're doing the right thing. An adult to me respects people and is respected by people. I'm not an adult, and I know few adults. Maybe one day I'll get there. So I was up till 2 last night after spending about, 6-8 hours playing Rocket League. And I need to grow up. It's quite plain and simple that, it's time to start building the rest of my life. This video I'm not about to spew out a bunch of different things that are gonna attribute to my newfound adulthood, but what I can do is I can say that this is a testament to my efforts to do the best I can to be grown up, to be my definition of an adult. Because there isn't some road, there isn't some game plan that I can implement to become grown up one day. It's just gonna happen if I put in the effort and if I make the choice to be proactive in my life. So here's me saying that I will. Here's me saying I will try.